Hey, this is Terry with yardcoach.com. Welcome to Tuesdays with Terry. I want to jump on here and tell you a little story about a neighbor that moved across the street from us one time into a rental house. And the day before they moved in, the police came to our door asking if we had seen the neighbor. So it kind of gave me a hint. It may not be a great experience having them as neighbors, which it was fine. It didn't bother us, but they were always in a heap of trouble. He was on probation. He had just gotten out of jail. He was still wanted, had an arrest warrant out for him for I don't know what. And I could tell that the wife or the mother was really trying to create a home and trying to make things as good as possible. But what really struck me was their little girl. There was all this tension and drama all the time with people coming and going and things happening. And the little girl, who was just precious, was about 4, maybe 5. Beautiful little girl. And I never saw her walk. She was always running. She just was stressed. You could tell all the time. She'd come from the house to the car. She's running. She'd go from the car to the house. She's trotting in this kind of, almost panicked way. And it reminded me of a situation that happened in my own family where we had something really traumatic happen. And I was worried about my son, how he was responding to it. And my counselor said to me, look, he is going to want to know that you're all right, because it really happened to me, the situation. It's really important for kids to know that you're okay. And so all this brings to mind that I see so many posts on Facebook and so much happening in the world right now with our pandemic. And what's really important for you as a parent is that your children, your grandchildren, see that you are okay, that you are moving through your life fluidly and well balanced. I'm not saying that there aren't things you should care about or not care about. I'm not saying any of that. All I'm saying is that when kids look at you, you're their prototype. How do I get through this? If you're upset or raging at the news or yelling all the time or just nervous or scared, I see people talking about wearing masks and they don't want to live in fear. I equate it with wearing my seatbelt. Every time I get in my car, I put my seatbelt on. I'm not afraid to drive the car. It's just a precaution. It's what I do. And I remember when seatbelt laws came into existence, one parent of 6 in particular complaining that now the government was dictating what sort of car she should buy and how big it should be, when she was just used to throwing our kids in the back seat. So change does cause us to kind of take a look at what we do and why we're doing it. So wearing a mask doesn't necessarily mean fear unless you make it mean fear. It just means a precaution. So all I'm saying to you today, which is I hope the message you could take in, it's not political at all. It's just the fact that your kids need for you to be calm. And if you aren't calm, I would highly recommend that you seek out ways to maintain your balance, to not be histrionic and to not be dramatic, even though there's so much going on in our society. And even when bad things are going on around your family, your kids are going to look to you as a model for how to react. So if you need more help with that, or you want pointers, or you just want to talk to somebody, you can contact me at www.yardcoach.com. If you are so led, you can contact a counselor, a minister, a friend, somebody that you can talk to help you through this time, because it's really important as your kids go through those developmental phases that I talk about in my book, which you can also find on that website. It's really important that you maintain your balance. They are looking to you to see how to live their lives. So let's all try to stay in this together with support, keep each other afloat as we all move forward together. Thanks so much for being here. Love to you all, especially those of you who have kids at home, teenagers wanting to get out and about, dealing with so much. Blessings on you. And if we can help in any way, let us know. Meanwhile, I will see you all right back here next Tuesday. Bye for now.